Welcome to Thurrock Oakfield. Here we are again on the 4G pitch. Thurrock Colts are playing Rochford and it's lovely wet and breezy Sunday afternoon. I'll give you a quick rundown of the Thurrock players. I'm afraid I don't have the team list for Rochford. But number 1, Lewis Squelch. 2, Jack Driscoll. 3, Harrison Smith, or Smythe. 4, Alex Minku. 5, George Crawford. 6, Kieran Sherman Coulson. 7, Sam Ingram. 8, Bill Bailey. 9, Ben Rumsey. 10, James Fergus. 11, Elias Jankus. Apologies if I get any of these names wrong. 12, Joe Reynolds, who's the captain, whose brother plays for the first team. 13, Henry Overy. 14, Jack Sutton. 15, Alex Cunningham Wood. On the bench is Lewis Kidd, Ezra Manana, Archie Cooper, Albie Thomas and James Thompson. I think all we're missing at the moment is a ref to start the game.
Yeah, he's here. They're normally quite a stickler for starting, isn't they? And he's not too fast this one.
In search of the ref. Oh wait, and I'll just put the adverts back on. Telling the both teams to be prompt and on time, and he disappears and leaves us all alone. It looks like it's Rochford to start proceedings. Long kick downfield, easily collected by Thurrock. Looking for a way through, ball to ground. Thurrock trying to drive forward, shipping the ball to the right. Well collected there. A little bit of a fumble, but ball's hoofed downfield. Thurrock rushing to collect it. Fast to intercept, bring them down just outside their 22. Are we coming for interviews in a minute?
I was going to say, it's great.
Thurrock 9 still on the floor. Ben Rumsby Looks like he's injured his ankle. There's a gate down there, go straight in from the car park.
This is a big view up here, isn't it? There's an accident there.
I know I say this every time, but there's a school in the background still under construction. Will be finished one day. Apologies for the delay. Thurrock 9 still on the floor, being seen to by the physio. Back up on his feet, ready to resume. The first scrum of the match. Rochford to put the ball in. Straight out, Thurrock pick it up. On the advance, shipping it left into the far side. Sneaking through the left wing. Brought to ground and ball's gone out. There's an apt holding in the background there, red, white and green of Italy for winning last night.
Lou. There's another one. Same one.
So Rochford line out just outside there, or just inside their 22. It's difficult to tell because there's so many different coloured lines on this 4G pitch. Ball's gone long and not straight. There's a bit of a breeze. Well, there is up here anyway. Looks like it's going right to left. Although that ball clearly went to the right. So scrum down, Thurrock favour. Ref not happy with the scrum. That seems usual these days. Thurrock in an ideal position to make that first strike and open the scoring with their first try. Great drive there by Thurrock, straight into contact. Big quick kick across field, just a bit too long. felt thinking or wondering if it would have been better for Thurrock to have passed the ball along the line rather than kick it, but hindsight's a wonderful thing. So Rochford line out again just inside their 22. Ball goes along again, Thurrock pick it up, gone to ground, ship it out to the centre. Thurrock looking for a way through the Rochford defence, not finding it at the moment. Driving hard, very bunched up, but Thurrock's still making progress. It's given a penalty in favour of Rochford. Didn't see what that was for. Paul's gone straight through the gate and out onto the first pitch. I think it's caught an umbrella on the way through. Here we've only got one ball. So someone's gone in search of the ball. Clearly Thurrock youth can't afford more than one ball. There's probably 2 dozen sitting behind me in the container. Rochford up. Hands slapping all over the place, but Rochford do manage to retain possession of the ball. Ball hoofed downfield, picked up by the fullback, becomes darted through the crowd, brought to ground just over the halfway line, advantage Thurrock. I think that was for a high tackle. So Ben Runsby to look for touch for Thurrock. Back into the Rochford 22. Sorry if you hear rustling, that's my state-of-the-art waterproof equipment for the camera. Sainsbury's bag. Great line out straight. I was about to say great line out straight to the hands of the Thurrock player, but once again not straight. Scrum down, Rochford favour on their 22. Ben Runsby in close attendance, waiting on the Rochford 9, putting the ball in. Rochford come away with the ball. Hoof downfield again. Fullback. Camera's been knocked all over the place here. There's the fullback Alex Cunningham Wood, picked it up and drove it back through, but Rochford now have possession. Forward pass there. So scrum down to Thurrock. Ben Runsby to put the ball in for Thurrock. Appears that earlier ankle injury doesn't seem to have given him any problems. Rochford offside there, way too early on the ball. Runsby's off again. Refs bring it back for the offside. Tap and go by Thurrock. Advancing on the Rochford 22. Thurrock ship left, back to the centre. Thurrock on the rampage now, looking for that first try. Oh, nearly put it down, headed for the goalposts again. There's the first 5 for Thurrock. Awaiting the inevitable conversion. Just trying to see who it was that scored the try, but he won't turn around and show me his number. It looks like it's Lewis Squelch. That brings the score to 5-0 Thurrock. Again awaiting this conversion. Unfortunately hit the upright, so the score remains at 5-0 Thurrock. So Rochford to restart the game. Low kick to the centre of the field, picked up and fumbled. A knock-on advantage to Rochford. Ball's out. Rochford advancing on Thurrock now. Thurrock defending well. Tap and go for Rochford. Run straight into a Thurrock brick wall. Another advantage. Didn't quite see what that was for. So Rochford now in the Thurrock 22. Shipping it to the centre. Apologies for any fruity language, but the players get a little bit emotional. That was a knock on there by Rochford, but the ref brought it back for the earlier infringement. Didn't quite see what that was for. Running. Rochford going for goal. Eager to get their first 3 points on the board. Kicker taking his time. And there's the first free for Rochford, bringing the score to 5-3 Thurrock.
Well, if they yeah.
When we saw each other, I'm pretty sure I got told that. Just your own life.
I don't know,
So Thurrock to restart us. Ball not quite gone 10. Thurrock player picked it up. Should have let that bounce and go over the 10 line, but as I said before, hindsight's a wonderful thing. So Rochford scrum on the centre mark. scrum. Rochford retain possession, ship it out backwards. Rochford player slips over. This 4G pitch can become a bit slippery when it gets wet. Rochford bulldozer trying to make his way through. Not quite made it. Ref's given a penalty in favour of Rochford. Halfway line, Thurrock in possession. Giving advantage to Thurrock. Thurrock advancing, heading towards the halfway line, chipping the ball out to the right wing. Good tackle there by Rochford. Rochford player not reaching after the tackle, but the ref's not seen it because he's on the other side. The ref bring it back to the earlier infringement. Getting it wrong. Broke's kick to touch. And it's gone into the score. They found a second ball. Line out on the Rochford 22. No, inside the Rochford 22. Straight to the Thurrock player's hands. Once again, not straight. Perhaps the wind's playing a bigger part in these line-outs than expected. Scrum down inside the Rochford 22. Come away with possession. Big kick, bounces off the Thurrock player, straight into the Rochford try area. They dab it down for goal line dropout. Picked up by the Thurrock 14, Alex Wood. He's driving forward back into the Rochford 22, looking for that elusive second try. Rochford battling well, still retain possession, driving over to the centre, pushing hard and driving through the Rochford defence, now shipping the ball out to the left wing. Rochford all over the Thurrock player, but it's still moving, which has turned into a maul. Advantage to Thurrock. Thurrock still maintain possession. Across the right now. Ref seen something. He's calling over the Rochford 7. Didn't see what went on there. The ref clearly did. Bulldozers a couple of Rochford players, chipping the ball right again. Ball down by the Rochford player. Penalised for not releasing. Rochford to kick to touch. Coming. Somebody's defender's got a dented bonnet. Glad I moved my van. No, never park in the first parking bay in Thurrock. Pull the tree, no harm done. Rochford line out, just shy of the centre line. Thurrock pick it up, running straight back into the Rochford 22. Thurrock shipping it to the centre, almost impeded by a Rochford player falling over. Thurrock shipping it over to the left, advancing on the try line. Still shipping left, and they found the try line again. Let's see if we can see who they. The ref said that was a. The ref said that was a knock on. No try disallowed. Difficult to see from this distance on the small screen. A great drive by Thurrock. The Rochford emerged with the ball, taking the ground. Here comes the kick. Big kick downfield, picked up nicely by Thurrock. Racing back into the Rochford 22 again. Still in possession, opting to go through the middle of the pack, making good ground, almost at the 5 metre mark again. Thurrock lunging for the posts. Shooting right now. Refs bring it back for an earlier infringement. Let's try to dissension there by Thurrock. The refs marching them back 10. As I said yesterday in the first team game, the men's first team game, should keep it zipped. There's no point in arguing with the ref. Big kick downfield. So take your time picking it up. Harry picks the ball up, he's running forward with it.
Get up, you son!
Advantage Rochford. Let's see what happens for. Thurrock player's been yellow carded there for 11. Largest Yankers. I believe that's for lifting the player off the floor. Again, I didn't quite see that. Another ball gone into the school. We're going to have a field day on Monday, collecting all these balls.
It's 35 minutes.
Yeah, he was saying that. He was saying last night he used to play there, like growing over his ears.
Thurrock now playing with 14 players. Due to a misguided tackle. Line out to Rochford, just inside the Thurrock half. Straight this time. It's the first line out that has gone straight today. Knock on there, but the refs missed that. It's heading towards the Thurrock 22. Still in possession, edging closer to the 22. Thurrock now step in and turn it over. Push it back, cross field, running with the ball, hoof downfield, back up to the halfway line. Caught by the Rochford 11. He's brought to ground by the Thurrock 14. Alex Cannon and Wood. No, Jake Sutton even. Refs bringing it back, opposite side. Earlier infringement. Calling for water. Getting quite animated about this now. Refs having a word with both captains. The game goes on. Score remains at 5-3 to Thurrock. Both captains now speaking to their teams. Rochford, Thurrock come away with the ball. Again heading across field. Nice little side step there. Ships the ball to the right wing. Kick downfield. It's called a late charge on the kicker by Rochford 13, who's now been carded. Not 13, it's 12 actually. It's actually the 12 that's gone off, so I presume the ref just misread the number. Ball back in the car park. Back into the Rochford 22. Back kick. Just awaiting another ball. So the line out's going to be taken by number 2, Jack Driscoll.
Harry. Live on YouTube.
New ball being called. As the guys retrieving from the car park was just strolling over there. I think he's on holiday. So Jack Driscoll will put the line out in for Thurrock. Thurrock grabbed the ball, but bounces out and goes to the Rochford player. Sitting on the Rochford 22. Didn't look like a handoff to me, that looked more like a punch, but the ref's in close attendance, so he can see better than I can. The Rochford bulldozer was making good ground. He's offloaded to another player, could be their 9. He's made good ground. Well, it needs to be going in low with these tackles because this guy's just bulldozing them out of the way. Ref's bringing it back for an earlier infringement. I think that was a high tackle on the Rochford player. Missed that one. Rochford looking for touch. Don't think they found it. Yes, they have. Bit of acrobatics there by Thurrock 14. Jake Sutton, if they're all wearing the right shirts, that is. This happens with the men, they seem to change shirts just to confuse me. So Rochford line out in the Thurrock half. Straight to the Rochford hands, and they're off. Ref's blown up there for, I'm not sure if that was a high tackle or if it was a poor handoff.
Yeah, it is.
I think it was the handoff. So it looks like it's a Thurrock ball. Come away with the ball, chip into the centre. Stop them in their tracks. Still in possession. The 2 Rochford players straight in on the Thurrock player there. Thurrock still in possession. Shipping it left. Big kick downfield. Picks it up, almost close to ground on his own, kicks it back. Thurrock just strolling back, but a Rochford player intercepts the ball and they're off. Thurrock needs to wake up at the moment. Should have been sprinting back to pick that ball up. They're going to suffer the consequences now. Rochford shipping the ball right. Bringing them straight to ground. Looks like Thurrock have turned it over. Rochford trying to retrieve the ball. Thurrock now in possession again. On the far side of the pitch. Trying to get out of their 22. Manage it. Little support for the player on the floor. Thurrock still come away with the ball. Kick downfield. Thurrock now chasing. Ball's going to bobble out, but Rochford pick it up just before it does. Thurrock struggling at the moment in this period of play. It appears there's a forward pass there.
Just about.
Looks like it might be a Thurrock player down on the far side of the pitch. So everyone's taking on a drop of water. We started late and it's only 40 now, 40, so I wouldn't have thought so. No. So we'll scrum down just inside the Thurrock half. Scrum down to Thurrock, just inside their own half. They drive by Rochford, but the knee goes down. Thurrock come away with the ball, chasing forward. Into the Rochford half now, still in possession of the ball. Shipping left. Thurrock there. Very even game this. Is two and throw in both ways. Big tackle there by Rochford. Now shipping the ball to the right. Little hoop in the air. Rochford attempts to pick it up, but knock the ball on. Great tackle by Rochford. Views and eyes from the crowd. Just shy of the Rochford 22. So the sun's trying to emerge. It's great. I'll take some of this plastic off all the great scrum there by Rochford. Thurrock all over the ball, chipping to the centre fast. Advancing on the Rochford. And the ball's gone loose. Rochford playing football. Thurrock managed to get their tips to it. Fingertips, that is. As I said before, from one end to the other. Now Rochford on the attack in the Thurrock half. Line out to Rochford just inside of the Thurrock 22. See if this one can go straight. Both teams have been struggling to get the ball straight today. It does. Big hit there by Thurrock. Rochford still advancing, still in possession. Jerome advancing. Rochford advancing on the Thurrock try line, very close now, shipping it left.
Good boy! Said yesterday I'll be scoring tomorrow.
And Rochford score their first try of the game.
It's bad, isn't it? What are your opinions on Henry's trim?
I mean, like, when she's getting a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, don't get too much on
He looks like he's trying to be a priest. No, he's trying to go with the flow.
That brings the score to 8.
Yeah, flicks out the hat.
5 to Rochford, awaiting this conversion.
He's too pale to look like a surfer.
Yeah.
It's like Violet.
No, get him on the
He's still pale, he's like me, he doesn't tan. No, he just goes kind of yellow. Like a Simpson. He's got like a 3-minute. Just water. Just so they swear.
And that's just gone wide of the posts. The score remains at 8-5 to Rochford.
Holding the water.
I believe the refs just called half time. So we'll see you in a moment. Couple of shout outs on the live chat. Sales, Osafio, go Rochford, go Rochford, go. Cameron Sherman, come on Thurrock. Support for both sides on the live chat. Anybody wants to shout out? Just drop a line on the chat and I'll try and pick it up.
Push a bit too hard.
Pull it out. So, Rochford now playing right to left. Sun is bursting through. The score is 8-5 to Rochford. Second half about to commence. Big kick by Thurrock.
Crush in the car. Oh, because he told me he has a secret
Lands just in outside the Rochford 22. Lifted, puts his fingertips to it, goes long. Rochford still come away with the ball. Looking for a way through the Thurrock line. Ball to ground by 3 Thurrock players. Some still acrobatics going on. But bringing the Rochford player to ground. Penalised for not releasing. No. Thurrock advancing on the Rochford 22 now.
Boys.
Thurrock advancing on the try line. And there's the second try for Thurrock.
I'm watching that video. 5 minutes of my stuff.
Oh, you're going to get a beer?
Well, I had to my streak. If I don't drink beer, I just find beer.
We scored to 10-8 to Thurrock, pending this conversion.
Hello.
This is my sport. It's my sport. Oh, where have you gone? Not by a lot. I scored again. He ran for 3 while trying to attack it, which is
Conversion's just gone left of the post. Great length on it, but just not quite accurate enough. So, scores 10-8 to Thurrock.
Come on, Thurrock!
It's close.
Rochford to restart us. Ball's hoofed straight off field. Back to the centre line. Centre spot. That was into the wing, so perhaps he was overcompensating. Thurrock free. Harrison Smythe retrieves the ball. Bring it back to the centre mark. Ben runs, we put the ball in the scrum for Thurrock.
I can't believe you dropped that. Heel! Go forward! Put it down!
scrum by both sides. Thurrock 8 chips the ball out to the left. Driving down the left wing now. Thurrock 11. Looked like Thurrock 11 went out of touch. Rochford line out inside their own half. Long ball picked up nicely by Rochford. Rochford back at their own 22 now, shipping the ball across to the left wing. Ball's kicked downfield. Refs bring it back for knock on by Rochford. Following ball so quickly, I missed the knock on. Scrum down on the Rochford 22, Thurrock favour. Ben runs through to put the ball in for Thurrock.
Yeah, I'm going to touch that on what we signed up. There's a cute little one. Yeah.
Ball down. Thurrock heading into the Rochford 22 now, looking for that third try. Ball shipped to the centre. Advantage being played by Thurrock. Refs deemed that not to be a try. It's an offside there. It wasn't a knock on, it was an offside. Thurrock bring the ball back and go again. This time the try is settled. Let's see who it was that scored that. Give me a second, when he turns his back to me and I see his number, I'll be able to tell you. It's number 7. Sam Ingram scored that try for Thurrock. That's another 5 awaiting this conversion. Win behind. And a bit from the right. And that's gone through. It's another 7 to Thurrock. Brings the score to 17-8 to Thurrock. Rochford strolling back to the centre line for the restart. Rochford restarters. Straight to the right wing. Still in possession. Goes over his shoulder. Rochford turn it over. I believe there was a knock on in the process. That might have went backwards, but the refs deemed it went forwards. So Rochford may have an advantage now. Rochford looking to retaliate for that try Thurrock just scored. Rochford still in possession. Rochford driving forward now in the Thurrock half. Rochford still in possession. Giving apologies for any fruity language. Spectators and players alike. Totally immersed in the game. Ref bringing it back for an earlier infringement as far as just turning the ball over. Rochford going for the goal. Just outside of the Thurrock 22. Waiting to see. This time, here we go. Straight to the hands of Thurrock, drifted way right of the post. Right now on the rampage, straight down the left wing. Almost brought to ground. He's dodging through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. Ball's still going forward.
Good game. Go, John. Over, get over.
Right to the left. Big tackle there by Rochford.
Come on, boys.
They've scored another offside. Thurrock still on the advance, tap and go. Looking for the next try. Right on the try line. Ref in close attendance. Looks like the try's been scored. Let's see who that was in all the melee there. He's getting big cuddles.
No, it's so nice, isn't it?
I tried to get a point of it, but she was like, no,
So nice.
There's another 5 to Thurrock there. We just scored to 22-8, pending this conversion by the number 10, James Fergus.
Hello! I was going to dribble, I had to catch it.
Phil, stop moaning. Check flat. Always moaning.
And there's another 2 there for the conversion. There we go, Susie.
Yes.
Orange Shearer.
We just scored 24-8 to Thurrock. I almost missed that conversion, and I'm being told by the Rochford supporters that it didn't go through. Rochford to restart the game. Low kick. Big bear hug there by the Rochford player. Brought the Thurrock player down. Thurrock dodging around. Advancing. 9. Now gets into Rochford half. Harrison Smythe, the Thurrock free, driving forward. Thurrock now shipping the ball out to the right. Looks like there was a forward pass there. Scrum down to Rochford just inside the Thurrock half.
wasn't mine, man. That was Lydia. Anyway, they all went through my door.
Scrum down to Rochford, the far side of the pitch. Great drive there by Thurrock. Thurrock turn it over. Shipping the ball fast to the left. Thurrock 11 picks it up. He's going for a run again. Dragged out into touch. Elias Jenkins looking for that run but couldn't quite make it as he was dragged out by the Rochford player onto the touchline just shy of the halfway line.
Come on, Roger, come on!
Well done, good run.
Ref's talking to Joe Reynolds there, asking him what they want to do. Like I said earlier, Joe's brother plays for Thurrock first team, Harry Reynolds. He's injured at the moment. He broke his wrist. He was in the bar last night though, shifting pints. Ball's gone loose. I'm trying to turn it over, but Rochford maintain possession. Ball's gone in favour of Thurrock, but not releasing. Thurrock advancing again on Rochford. One, driving forward, looking for to make ground, gone to ground. Lewis Squelch, who shipped out to the centre. Thurrock 19. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Don't have the subs' names, I'm afraid. Pick and go. Ball to ground. Still in possession. Thurrock in the centre now. Thurrock 12, advancing on the try line. Ball to ground. There's again Joe Reynolds. Thurrock advancing, but now the call's gone in Rochford's favour. We'll see what that was for. Big hoof downfield by Rochford. Racing to pick it up. Turning back into the Rochford half. Driving it forward. Rochford players. Brought to ground. Ball presented. Rochford straight off their feet over the top of the ruck. Ref's seen it. Thurrock tap and go again, Thurrock 1. Driving forward. Dragged off field.
Woken up. The dragon awoke it. The beast inside is came out.
Thurrock 9's down. Ben Rumsby. Looks like he's got a problem with his boot. Again, or it must be his ankle, I would assume. The ref's called time out. Or time off even. I didn't get a chance to get his name before the game. I've not seen him before, I don't think.
Yeah, but he's better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the punching, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the punching is crazy. Like he actually ain't that bad. Yeah, like there's no hiding behind that. It's tough. It's a tough boy. All leg I don't think his intention.
Score remains at 24-8 to Thurrock.
I reckon behind the scenes you just asked him to get in the fight.
Waiting Thurrock 9, Rumsby being seen to by the physio. Looks like he's back up and continuing. Scrum down just inside the Rochford 22. Sorry, line out, not scrum down. Too much rugby this weekend. Men's yesterday, this game today, and now T-Birds this afternoon. Rochford shipped the ball across to the centre, brought down by Thurrock. Advantage.
Yes, Bill.
Brought the ground just shy of the try line, still pushing forward. I believe the ref's just given that try. Yes, he has. You could tell something. There's a quick flick of the hand, and you can't tell whether he's actually given the try or not.
No, that was not 2 years ago. It was actually
Brings the score to 29-8 Thurrock, pending this conversion.
Good decision, Bill.
injured.
Quick pen, good decision.
One of the Rochford players is on the floor behind the goalposts. Apparently he complained about his elbow and his knee this morning. Everything's hurting at the moment. Nearly the end of rugby season, so he can get better after that and act straight through. Another 2 from Thurrock with the conversion. That brings the score to 31-8. Rochford player being seen to by the physio. Ref looking on too.
That is unreal. Wow.
All is glory.
Extra bit of comments, tell you what you think.
Spice it up.
Zoom in on Henry, he'll be fine.
Am I capturing it?
Lots of comments by the Rochford supporters and the Rochford players.
That's a big.
Apparently Henry's flicking his hair, trying to look his best for the ladies. It looks like the Rochford player is leaving the field. I believe his name's Harry. Rochford to restart the game. Moves downfield, picked up by the Thurrock 11, I think it was. Looking good,
Henry!
So Rochford call, I believe that's offside by Thurrock. Tap and go. Rochford advancing on the Thurrock 22. Big tackle there by 2 of the Thurrock players.
Great, really.
Ball turned over by Thurrock. Come away, stopped dead on their 22. Shifts back to the boot. Doesn't come, he's trying to take it up, dragging a Rochford player behind him. Thurrock still in possession, now comes the boot. Downfield, almost to halfway. Oh, it's gone over halfway. Ball knocked backwards. Thurrock chasing fast. Rochford took too long to collect that ball there. He's allowed Thurrock to drive all the way forward to the halfway line. Rochford still in possession. Turn the ball over and get an advantage. Ezra moving up halfway line, presents the ball. Go to the left wing, chip the ball to the 11. 11 being Elias Jankus. Number 1 again driving through the middle of the pack. Brought to ground. Ref's seen a knock on in the middle of that.
Yes. No.
Scrum down just outside the Rochford 22.
Next time I'll let you know. Oh yeah, blend it. So I'll take it. I don't know Rochford. Rochford takes it.
All straight in and straight out again. Rochford player didn't think the ref noticed. Both 9s were off and running. He's noticed and the inevitable whistle has been blown and we're going to have a reset. Talking of Harry Reynolds, I can see him below my vantage point here. Obviously watching his brother. Still got his wrist brace on. Great drive by Thurrock in the scrum. Ref's blown up. Great sportsmanship there. Thurrock player helping the Rochford player up off the floor. As hard as a game of rugby is, it's played by gentlemen. Scrum reset. Rushed put in there by Rochford. So Thurrock come away with the ball. Thurrock 8 offloads, but it's gone straight off the pitch. Bill Bailey tried to get it away, but didn't quite manage it.
Oh, favourites.
Oh, it's moving on its own. Right. Line out. Gone long. Thought Thurrock had turned that over, but they haven't. Rochford running across field. Brought to ground by 2 Thurrock players there. Rochford still in possession. The inevitable hoof, but it's gone nowhere. The wind's just held it up. It's almost gone back over the try line. Thurrock back in possession. Thurrock 1, driving over the line. And I think he lost control. And the ref's seen a knock on in the middle of all that melee too. Looks like there's a Rochford player down.
I'm still wondering why you thought I was getting it down. Do you thought that I was getting my whole back down? I'm just having like the top of my back, like my traps. You never heard the story? There's a geezer who flew too close to the sun.
That one.
Yeah, him.
You're getting him off the back. That hair.
Yeah. It's more like that. It's smaller. A lot smaller. A lot smaller. No, it's just
Looks like the sun's decided to disappear again. It's got very gloomy once again. I can feel a little bit of rain in the air.
sorry, I can whip my t-shirt.
You can really do with a cover on this viewing area over the 4G pitch. Perhaps some local company would be kind enough to provide us with 4 corners and a sail to go over the top. So it looks like the game's about to restart.
He's never, I bet he works topless. No,
Scrum down on the 5 metre mark.
tribal thing. It's not very difficult. Better
The Thurrock player, the Rochford player, still being seen to over by the fence by the physio.
It's all coloured in like red and blue.
Dave Brown's there in attendance too. I think he's the Rochford coach. Rochford player juggling with the ball, knocks it on.
Yeah, on the side.
Just couldn't get his fingers around that ball firm enough to be able to run away with it.
You've got to pick it to your body.
It's definitely the Rochford bulldozer pushing his way through. He just couldn't grasp the ball at that point. A knock on, Thurrock favour.
Dave, how do you want to see my tag take the top?
Ben Rumsby to put the ball in.
Close it up, one arm up against the wall.
You can play behind him, right? Chelsea, look at
Great scrum by both sides. Thurrock shipped the ball out to the right, advancing into the Rochford 22. Infringement there by Thurrock. Rochford tap and go. Rochford on the advance. Ball to ground inside the Thurrock half. Chipping it right now. Jerome driving his way forward. Thurrock player hanging on to his shirt tails, dragging him to the ground eventually.
Go on, Bill.
So I should have a co-commentator here. He seems to know all of the Rochford player names. Great tackle there by Thurrock, but the Rochford player managed to get the ball away. Rochford still in possession, trying to advance on the Thurrock 22. They're in their own half. They're still in the Thurrock half, apologies. Ball's gone loose.
Why are we all packed out on the left side? Why are we coming
Advantage to Rochford. Let's bring it back. There's a Rochford player on the floor. And there's a yellow card being given to. Let's see what that was for, or who it's been given to. Looks like it might be the only one that's walking towards the line is the Thurrock 13. No, he's coming back. So I'm not sure who that was for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If somebody's already left the field, I can't see who took that yellow card. The game resumes. Assuming the yellow card was for a high tackle.
Come on, Rochford, keep going, guys.
It was a high tackle. Rochford kicked the ball forward for the Thurrock try line.
Yes.
Thurrock jabbed the ball down in their own try area. So it's a goal line dropout.
It's just chocolate everywhere.
Come, Jim.
Good kick. Just made outside the 22. Picked up well by Rochford.
Yes, well done, James.
The ball was knocked on there. The refs giving advantage Thurrock. The ball's gone off field. Being brought back for the Rochford knock on. Number 8, Bill Bailey. Having a little play with the ball there while he's waiting. scrums do seem to be taking a bit of time to set. Put the ball in for Thurrock. Quick drive by Thurrock. Chip the ball out to the centre. Driving straight down the middle. Brought down by Rochford player. Just outside of the Thurrock 22. Still shipping it left. Left wing now. Thurrock 11 again with the ball. Almost brought to ground. Still struggling. Ball's gone loose. Rochford pick it up. Dragged out of touch. The coach is asking how long left because they've run out of people. Didn't hear how long the ref said, talking over his shoulder. Line out. Just inside the, sorry, not line out, scrum. We'll get it right in a moment. Scrum down, just inside the Thurrock half. Rochford ball. Ball's out. Rochford advancing on Thurrock half. Another yellow card shown to Thurrock. 27, I don't know who that is, but I haven't got the list of numbers that high. So Rochford advancing again on Thurrock, just on the edge of the 22. Ball pass back's gone loose. Rochford maintain possession. Trying to maul into the Thurrock 22. Gone to ground.
Like me. You're gonna end up looking like
Thurrock
me.
turned over.
Exactly. What happened? You
Took it downfield.
You take a hit to the face.
Into the Rochford half.
I thought it was your leg.
Fumbled and fallen over there. Giving Thurrock a time to zero in on the Rochford player. Still in their own half. Just dragging through into the Thurrock half.
So Callum's taken them.
Thurrock turned the ball over again. Another big boot downfield, but nobody's chasing it. Rochford pick it up just in front of their own goal posts. Thurrock 13, bringing him to ground. Driving hard with 14 or maybe 13 players, not sure how many. The Rochford player slips on the slippery 4G pitch, he's gone down. Still in possession, given straight to the Thurrock 12. Pulling his shirt, so he's managed to get it off to the Thurrock 26, who's hopping towards the try line. Still not quite made it. That was driving over and another try down. I think that was the one that got that one. Lewis Squelch.
The thing is, somebody you could like nothing never had a problem, so I don't know what's the battle there.
No, but
It's pathetic.
That brings the score to 36-8 Thurrock, ending this conversion attempt.
Might as well be up.
It's just drifted left of the posts. And the ref's called full time. Final score 36-8 to Thurrock. Great game. Both teams going backwards and forwards from one end to the other. Thurrock prevailed. I believe that now moves them up to third in the league, above Rochford, who were in third.
They'll go back to normal. He's got his wife together. You should have words.
Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, it costs nothing. And we'll see you this afternoon for the T-Birds 2 games against Lordswood. Apologies. Forgot who it was for a moment. T-Birds 2 remain unbeaten this year and are also through to the semi-finals of the Papa John's Cup, playing Amesbury in a couple of weeks' time here at Oakfield. And if they win that, then they're off to Twickenham to play one of the northern clubs for the final.
Are you joking with that kid? Yeah, when she went to the toilet, she left her keys, so I took the top off her key to go into George, so she couldn't go home.
See you next time.
He said G, song.